Good morning, Rob Parker from Peach Software. We've got a small change in the software this morning for you, and I know there's a lot of people waiting for this, so I thought I'd just do a short video on it. It's to do with deleting inactive products from your product file. You can either delete them permanently or you can send them back to the reference file. If you do send them back to the reference file, all the information on the product will also go back to the reference file now. We've made those changes. And if you delete them permanently, just remember you can't undelete them. So make sure you do a backup before you do this. So let's jump in and have a look how it works. So first of all, from the control menu or from the task menu, you can go into Control tab and then you can go down to Product Browse. Now we've put it in Product Browse so you can see a list of the products that you're about to delete. Thought that was a pretty good idea. You can add any of the fields you like or untick any of the fields so that you've got all your filters available to you. Okay, and then it comes up with your entire product file and your sales statistics. So what we can do now is we can filter it by active, inactive or hidden parts. So they are some of the more recent features we've changed in the software. Inactive in this case just means the active tick is not ticked, so it's an inactive product. That can be controlled manually or automatically as per other videos that I've made, but you can call support if you're unsure about that. Now just remember, when you delete products from the product file, whether they're deleting permanently or to the reference file, you can only do it if they haven't had any transactions for the last 24 months or if they don't have any, and if they don't have any stock. So let's see how that works. We first of all will pick a filter. So I'll pick, let's say, a group code of IM. So here we go here, and I can just type IM to find it. Just remember, you can just search for all your groups, subgroups, etc. now. You don't have to find them in the list. And so that's filtered by IM. And then we can just say, okay, well, that's enough filtering for me, for example. And I can just say delete. So now, here it's telling you, first of all, deleting the products from the product file. And once you delete it, it's only going to take out the products that haven't had history for 24 months. It can't be undone, and take it back up first. So there's a little bit of a warning there. Now in this case, it's going to delete 236 of 383 products. That 383 products comes from here. So that's 383 are in this view, but only the smaller number are available to delete because they may have, because the other products may have history or stock in them. So we'll go back to that screen. So just remember, you can go in and out of that screen without making any changes. And now you've got the option to either move them to the reference file, and as I said before, it'll move all the information attached to the product, such as group code, supplier code, subgroup code, all those sort of things, markup. All those will be moved back to the reference file, and you can bring them back to the product file with a single click, so not to be worried about that. However, if you pick delete products without a copy, just remember, they can't be undeleted, so you would have to restore a backup. So just make sure you do a backup before you do this process. Okay, so it's going to delete 236 products from 383. This is my test system. I can view those and save them to a spreadsheet if I like before I do this. Otherwise, I can just say delete. Now it's going to come up with a little, you see a little orange ring there, which is just reminding you, you have to confirm to proceed and delete the products. And that's it. It's going to be all done. So it's all over Red Rover. You've deleted 236 products from your product file. In this case, they've been moved to the reference file successfully. But if you haven't, if you've selected to delete them entirely, it will have said that they've been deleted. So like I said, do a backup, be careful. We've put it in the browse screen so you can see the products that you're going to delete. You can scroll through, you can check them, and that's done now. So there's no reason now you should have any more than about 20 or 30,000 products in your active product file. And then you can have the rest in the reference file, and you can bring them back during a transaction. So they're available from any search within a transaction screen, and with one click they can come back into your product file. So there you go. There's a way to trim down your product file now. So thanks for watching, and speak to you again soon.